Hello students, today we are going to start our same chapter of accountancy, that is retirement and death of a partner. This is part 8 of that chapter and today's topic is long question of death. That definitely comes in the examination in 6 marks questions. So we will discuss the two long questions that is given in the video here. The first question is, A, B and C were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 5:4:3. On 31st March 2015, their balance sheet was as under. Here, one balance sheet is given with some liabilities information and some assets information. In liability side, creditors, reserves and capital balances of A, B, C are given. In asset side, building, machinery, stock, patents, debtors, cash at bank and advertisement suspense related information are given. Here, some additional information is also given that A died on 1st October. So, what is the death date? That is 1st October. And B and C decide to share future profit in the ratio that is 7:5. It means that is new ratio. Before this, old ratio is given that is 5:4:3 and here new ratio is also given that is 7:5. It was agreed that between his executors and remaining partners. Here, goodwill is to be valued 2.5 years purchase of the average profit of the previous 4 years, and the previous 4 years profit is given that is 19,000, 15,000, 20,000 and 18,000. Here, patents are valued at 8,000, machinery valued 28,000 and building at 25,000. Some other information that profit for the year ended 2015 and 16 be taken as having accrued at the same rate as that of the previous year. Interest on capital given that 10%. Here some other information is also given that half of the amount due to A to be paid immediately. It means half amount paid immediately and the remaining half amount paid to their executors, and the balance transferred to his executors loan account. Prepare A's capital account and A's executors account both on 1st October 2015, that is death date. So first of all we will have to calculate gaining ratio, and what is the formula of gaining ratio? That is new ratio minus old ratio. After A's death, who is the remaining partner? That is B and C. So we will have to calculate gaining ratio of B and C. So new ratio of B, that is 7 or 7/12, and old ratio of B, that is 4/12, that is given in the question. After that we get 3/12, same as C gains 5/12 their new ratio and 3/12 their old ratio. After that we get 2/12. So gaining ratio of B and C is 3:2. Now here the information is given that goodwill of the firm valued 2.5 year purchase and average profit of 4 year. So first of all we will have to calculate goodwill, and that goodwill based on average profit of 4 year. So first of all we will calculate average profit. So here it is average profit, that is sum of all the 4 years, that is given in the question, that is 19,000, 15,000, 20,000 and 18,000. Divide by 4 because the total year is 4. So solving this equation and we get 18,000, that is average profit. That point is also given in the question that number of year purchase is 2.5. So goodwill is equal to average profit multiply number of year purchase. Average profit, that is 18,000, and number of year purchase, that is given in the question, that 2.5. After that we get the answer, that is 45,000. 45,000 is the total goodwill of the firm and we want only A share. So what is the A share of goodwill? 45,000 is the total goodwill. In this A's share, so total old ratio is 5:4:3, that is A share, that is B share and that is C share. A is dead, so A share is 5. So here that is 5, and total of this 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12. So that is 12. I already told you that Date is not applied on the goodwill. So here we cannot put date. We only applied their ratio. So 45,000 multiply 5 divided by 12 and we get 18,750. After that, here some other information is given that patents are valued at 8,000. Before this, the patent's value is 11,000. Now the patent value is 8,000. So that means patents reduced by 3,000. That comes on the debit side, because if asset decrease, that comes on the debit side of revaluation account, that is 3,000. Then machinery at 28,000. Before this, the machinery value is 30,000. Now the machinery value is 28,000. It means again the assets value decrease, that comes in the debit side by rupees 2,000. Then building at 25,000. Before this, the building value is 20,000. Now the balance of building, that is 25,000. It means the assets value is increased. If the value of assets increase, that will be recorded on the credit side of revaluation account. So here it is by building account, that is 5,000. After totaling of both sides, we get that 5,000 in both sides. So it means that there is no profit or no loss, because there is no balancing figure in any side. Then the next information is profit for the year 2015 and 16 be taken as having accrued at the same rate as that of the previous year. It means the profit of A depend on the last year's profit. And what is the last year? That is 2015. So we will have to search the last year's profit. So here 2012, 2013, 2014, that is 2015. So that is last year. And last year's profit is 18,000. So we get 18,000. And A dead on 1st October. So April, May, June, July, August, September. That is 6 months. Total of 12 months. And A share is 5:4:3. In this, A share is 5. So 5 total by 12. After that, we get A share of profit, that is 3750. Now we are going to make capital account, A's capital account, because the dead partner is A. So that is debit side, that is credit side, that is particular amount, particular amount. First of all, for making A's capital, we will consider the old balance sheet. And here it is. Some capital balances is given, that A's capital, that is 30,000. So we transferred that 30,000 by the name of by balance BD in the credit side. So here it is by balance BD, that is 30,000. Then again come on the old balance sheet, reserve balance. Total reserve balance is 6,000. In this, A share is 5. Total of this is 12. So A share is by reserves account, that is 6,000, that is total reserve. In this, A share is 5.12 and then we get 2,500. Then come on the asset side. Here building, machinery, stock, patents, data and cash at bank. That is not essential information for making capital account, but here advertisement suspense account is given. So the balance of advertisement suspense account transferred in the capital account. So total advertisement suspense expenditure, that is 12,000. In this, A share is 5. So 5 divided by 12, because total of this is 12. So here the balance is 12,000 divided by 5, multiply by 5 divided by 12, and we get advertisement suspense A share, that is 5,000. Then come on the additional information. Here first of all, we already calculated that goodwill value, and the goodwill value is that we calculated that 18,750. That 18,750 distributed in the gaining ratio. And what is the gaining ratio? That is 3:2. 3 bear by the B and 2 bear by the C. So here it is by B's capital account and by C's capital account. Total goodwill is 18,750. In this, B share is 3. Total of this is 5. And then the goodwill amount is 11,250. Same as by C's capital account, goodwill amount, total amount is 18,750. In this, C's share is 2. Total of this is 5. And then the goodwill amount is 7,500. Here one more balance is given, that is share of profit. So total A's profit is, that is 3750. That profit is also distributed in the gaining ratio. And what is the gaining ratio? That is 3:2. So here it is by B's capital account and by C's capital account. Again 3750 distributed in the ratio 3:2, and we get the profit balance, that is 2250 and 1500. Then again come on the additional information. One point is given, that interest on capital be provided at 10% per annum. So total A's capital is 30,000. Rate of interest, that is 10%. Here it is 30,000 and 10% means 10 divided by 100. I already told you in the previous video that date is applied on interest on capital, and here the date is given that A dead on 1st October. That means 6 months divided by 12 because total month is 12. After that we get the interest on capital, that is 1500. Then again check the information that any information is left or not. Here we already considered goodwill amount, patents, machinery, building, all are considered. Profit is already considered, interest on capital is already considered. Revaluation account, there is no balance, so there is no problem. Then one information is here, that half of the amount due to A is to be paid immediately to the executor. That information is related from executor's account, not from the capital account. So we close capital account because the information is and. So here the total of credit side, that is 56,500, and here only one balance is given, that is 5,000. After analyzing that, here the CD balance is 51,500. That CD balance called executor's account, and who is the dead partner? That is A, and after A's death, A's executor takes the amount, and so that's why we will put them A's executor's account, that is 51,500. Then we are going to make A's executor's account. Total amount paid to their executor, that is 51,500. That is apposite transfer, that is laser posting. Here it is exist in the debit side. Now with the help of laser posting, that comes on the credit side by the name of A's capital account. So here it is by A's capital account, that is 51,500. In question, that point is given that 50% amount paid immediately. Immediately means the amount paid from the bank. So that is to bank account, and the 50% amount is 25,750. And total of this side, that is 51,500. And after that the CD balance exists in the debit side, and that balance called to A's executor's loan account, that is 25,750. Here one more question is given, that Sita, Rita and Geeta are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 4:3:1. As per the term of the partnership deed, on the death of any partner, goodwill of the deceased partner was entitled to be valued to 50%. It means that goodwill of the deceased partner valued at 50%. That is important point. Of the net profit, not average profit, that is based on net profit, credited to the partner's capital account during the last 3 completed years before her death. Books are closed on 31st December each year, that is calendar year, not the accounting year. Sita dead on 29th Feb. 29th Feb is the last date of the February. It means that time no problem arises. Then the profit for the last 5 years were, that is 60,000, 97,000, 1,05,000, 30,000 and 84,000. On the date of Sita's death, building was found undervalued by rupees 80,000, which was to be considered. It is also very important information. Calculate the amount of Sita's share of goodwill in the firm and record the adjustment entries. So we will have to calculate goodwill amount, and that goodwill is based on net profit. So first of all we will have to calculate net profit. So here net profit means total profit. In this question is given that 50% of the net profit credited to the partner's capital account during the last 3 completed years. Here 5 years profit is given. So the last 3 years, that is 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15. We take the year 15, 14, 13 in the place of 11, 12, 13. We cannot take the year that is 11, 12 and 13. We take year from back side, that is 2015, 2014 and 2013. So the amount is 84,000, 30,000 and 1,05,000. So here it is 1,05,000, 30,000 and 84,000. After that we get the net profit or total profit, that is 2,19,000. In this, Sita's share is 2,19,000 is the total profit, and Sita's share is total profit is 4:3:1. In this, Sita's share is 4. So here 4 is the Sita's share and total of this is 8. Then we get Sita's share, that is 1,09,500. Sita's share of goodwill based on 50%, that is given in the question. So 1,09,500 and 50% of that, that is 50 divided by 100, and we get the goodwill, that is 54,715. And we know that the goodwill amount distributed in the gaining ratio. So we will have to calculate gaining ratio. And what is the formula of gaining ratio? That is new ratio minus old ratio. So old ratio is given in the question, that is 4:3:1, and new ratio is not given in the question. So we take 1:1. That means 1/2 or 1/2. So after Sita's death, who is the remaining partner? That is Rita and Geeta. So new ratio, that is 1/2. Their old share, that is 3/8. After that we get 1/8. Same as Geeta, and we get 3/8. So here the gaining ratio is 1/3. So that goodwill distributed in the ratio, that is 1:3. Here one more information is given, that building was undervalued. Undervalued means the building value already showing the less value. It means the building value is greater than by 80,000, but is showing less than. So it comes on the credit side. Here the working note is given, that is revaluation account. By building account, that is 80,000. So there is no other information related from revaluation account. So we total that side and we get credit side is greater than the debit side. So the final answer is 80,000 and the remaining balance is 80,000. That balance distributed in the old partners. And who is the old partner? That is Sita, Rita and Geeta. In their old ratio, that is 4:3:1. So we get 40,000, 30,000 and 10,000. Now we are going to pass journal entry. First of all, journal entry from revaluation account. Here building account debit to revaluation account, that is the first journal entry. Building account debit to revaluation account, that is 80,000. Then the second journal entry, revaluation account debit to Sita's capital account, to Rita's capital account, to Geeta's capital account, that is 40,000, 30,000 and 10,000. Here revaluation account debit to Sita's capital account, Rita's capital account, to Geeta's capital account, that is 80,000. Distributed in the old ratio, that is 40,000, 30,000 and 10,000. Now we again going to pass journal entry of goodwill. And what is the goodwill journal entry? That is remaining partners to retiring partners or death partner. Who is the remaining partner? That is Rita and Geeta. And who is the death partner? That is Sita. So Rita's capital account debit, Geeta's capital account debit to Sita's capital account. So total amount of goodwill, that is 54,750, that we already calculated in the working note. And that amount distributed in the gaining ratio. And what is the gaining ratio? That is 1:3. So we distribute that amount in the ratio 1:3 and we get 13,688 and 41,062. With this question, our topic death is